Hello, hello, couch potatoes. It's the Tuber VTuber, and we are continuing our playthrough of Another Crab's Treasure. In the last episode, we found a mini-boss. I believe just the one mini-boss? The Consortium. It was a crab trap that was left in the ocean and eventually got so overcrowded that it became one tangled monster. We did manage to break all the ropes and free everything trapped inside, and then we proceeded to come back to the grove and come all the way to the north. So we followed the Rainbow River, which now we know why it's the Rainbow River. It's a gigantic oil barrel, and we're on our way up the side, but we found this person here with the orange peel hair. Very nice. Let's see what they got to say.
All right, I feel like I'm making progress.
Well, I'm glad someone's chipper here.
Oh, what's wrong? Did something bad happen?
Kiddo, look at who we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure, but that don't make it simple.
I'm sorry. I guess I kind of stopped thinking about that after a while.
Yeah, I guess you did. Can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment. But mark my words, kiddo. Forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a beastie's lunch, I reckon. Could be just about all that separates us from the poor souls is that they forgot for good. Could be about all that separates us from these poor souls is that they forgot for good. Okay. I said the words, but they didn't make sense. I had to reread it. But yeah, well, that is a good point. Wait a minute. I can see through you, lady. Look at those eyes. My special eyes. My brand. Also, where's your heart? I have a heart. See, it's right there. That's a very heartfelt thing to say for someone with no heart at all. There's no heart at all. Ooh. Can I... Oh, I don't know if I can take these guys out without triggering the big guy. You guys want to come closer to the edge? Well, looks like he just went back and reset. Oh! No! Don't kick me off the edge! Dodge, running. Alright, capsize and take you over. There we go. Now, before we re-engage these ones, I can do this. And I want to go after the little one here. Okay. Well, I was hoping I could take it out before the other guy joined the fight. Can I power strike you? Nope, but I can do that, and then... Why didn't it let me do the finishing move there? Oh, dodge! Okay. Alright, so he's taken care of. And dodge roll. Big swipe. And you're done. I found a coffee mug. 110 health, 35 defense, morning buzz, which I think makes your attacks faster. So that's cool to add that onto the pile. Coffee pod. Oh, and a big crystal over that way. Yeah. Let's see, what are you? Bread claw. And we've got a sushi mat with a big energy crystal on top. There we go. Oh, and I have 50,000 plastics on the nose. I could go back to town and get the final what is it? The stowaway point thing? Yeah, I could finally have my what is it? I could finally have this guy attached. Oh, actually, I can have this guy attached right now. Oh, whoops. Although I could have this on there to get even more money. Whee! Down the air vent. Or the water vent? I guess. It is in the ocean. Uncrustworthies. Come on, guys. I've been through a lot. Can't we just not do this right now? I think it's funny, if you listen really carefully, you can still hear the boing, boing from that one crab that's trapped on the sponge up there. I spy a shiny. Ah. Oh, there's a shortcut discovered. And then this is the beginning of the zone, which means the this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swap this, because that's about to break anyway. That'll give us a new shell. We can shelleport to the lower crust. Dodge the car, as always. And let's carry the last one. Yeah, because I figured if the biggest thing you can carry is a 3, and you only have 3 spots, so 369. All right. Maximum money rewards. And then the leftovers. Is it enough to level up? No. But I can go to the upper crust. And let's go talk to the shellfish lady. Yeah. There we are. Buy shells. Let's see. We could get the Among Us one. So what do I have? Like currently, what am I? It's 75, 30, and small. With 2 extra attack. So 75, 30, small. So that's 75 and 40 and small, and it gives 5 attack. So that's an increase in defense. That's 160, 25 defense, large. These ones do magic, I'm not really interested in. 130 and 45, it's a medium and gives 5. That one's actually not that bad. That one's actually almost twice as much health, just as the blue bar on the right side. Almost twice as much overall health. It's got another 50% extra damage than I currently have, and it gives more attack than my current one does. That one has less defense. And what's the special power on you? Smokescreen. Your mummy becomes a dense cloud of ink that causes enemies to lose track of you. Ooh. And then, what would it take to ensure... That's 140. This valve. 100, 140, 45. And plus 10. It would take 7,500 to ensure this one, which is really a beast of a shell. It doesn't give me the attack bonus like the other one would, but it would not break as easily, which that's kind of good. It is a large shell though. I mean, it does have fizzle. I'm stuck between either this one or Amogus, but you know what? I kind of like this one. I especially like the higher resistance on it. So let's ensure that one. Because while the Amogus one does give us more attack, the constantly breaking the shell thing is really annoying. So let's switch the shell out. And let's stick that onto there. And go back in. Now we can teleport back to where we were at the oil drum. Alright, so now we have a brand new shiny hammer, a shiny new shell, and we can always get the shell back when we respawn. The F key was okay, but I feel like this one is real tanky. Amogus. A Cascadia roll. New shell discovered. A sacrificial altar intended to be devoured whole along with a living crab by a great beast of the sands between. Oh yeah, you can munch the shell. Crab? Are you... Listen? They brought a monster like that with them. This village is screwed. It's over. Of course, we were headed for disaster long before our lives ended. If only the horror remained. If only. If only. Ever since it was stolen, dark currents took hold in this place. Huh. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Got a little crab-sized boat under here with all these like sushi rolls. Oh. Oh man. Whoa! Why are you sideways? Oh no, wait! Ah! Okay, well that certainly hurt. And dodge. And dodge again. Plus the extra resistance from the shell means that status effects like that don't hit as hard. Oh. He went to snap it into two swords, and they didn't break correctly. So now he's pissed. Ow! Ow! Okay. Okay. I got you. Yep. Ow. Okay. You're pissed, dude. I got you. The intimidation crab. It's not an imitation crab, it's the intimidating crab. And we got a stainless relic, a workable piece of metal. How many do we have now? Junk. So we just have one. That's fine. But hey, first try. See, having a really strong shell, able to take a beating. I think this is a piece of the map. I never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. A brilliant display! You may have promise yet, vagabond. There you are. I could have really used your help beating that guy. I was otherwise occupied. Think nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, surely. I thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on. Yeah, where'd you come from? Hey, can I have one of those knives? No? Well, alright. Moon snail shell found. Cool. Alright, let's pop into here real quick. And then I need to do this. There we go. I can do a level up. I'm at 16 vitality. Or not vitality, resistance. The dodge roll is really slow. So the dodge itself isn't the thing that slows down with this shell. It's the recovering from the dodge, like the standing back up, is really slow. So I could level up, or I could go get the Amogus shell and see how that fares. Because I do have that on this shell as well. I always forget that I have magic. Place thing. Do my eyes deceive me? You've brought back a map piece. Here I was, poring over literature, trying to discern its exact location, and you've just gone and done it. All the knowledge in the world can't beat a little elbow grease and determination, I say. Well, I got it all right. But I gotta be honest, I have no clue what this one means. So I thought I might as well show it to you. You seem kinda smart. Kinda? You little... I mean... Yes, give it here. I'll decipher it straight away, I say. Aha! What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it. Of course you haven't. You're from out of town. But any Carcinian worth their salt water knows that such a building exists within the Flotsam Vale, to the east of here. The Flotsam Vale? You mean it's inside Roland's company town? There's no way we're gonna find that one before him. And I'm sure his employees have turned that place upside down already. Well, we tried. The house always wins, doesn't it? Oh. You always gotta be such a stick in the gunk. Give up if you want a small fry. I ain't quitting. Hey, hold on. Who said any of you could look at the map at all, huh? I'm the one that found it. Oh boy, here we go. Kiddo, be reasonable. We're all against the odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland's got his goons. Roland and his goons have the best chance getting that treasure. So, let's us little folk beat him to the punch first, and then we can argue all we want, okay? Alright, I guess you have a point. See y'all in Flotsam Vale then? See you there. Shell with it. I guess I'm coming too. Godspeed, brave adventurers. Place the map piece. You have the look of victory on your face, I say. Yeah, it was tough, but exciting. Let's see what comes next. I'm kinda stoked. It appears the next piece is guarded by the massive monster roaming the sands between. Oh, I just killed that guy. I beg your pardon? Yeah, the big monster is the guy who had this piece. That's not where I told you to go next, child. I guess I got a little distracted. I see. Well, it won't be a problem. Proceed to Flotsam Vale like I told you, and you should get your claws on the last piece. Alrighty then. Well, let's go this way. I have a suspicious purchase I need to make. Right here. Pie shell. Imposter. Alright. Oh yeah, look at him. He's got a little backpack. Well, isn't that just adorable? And it does smokescreen? Ah. So it leaves an ink cloud behind and shields you so you can run away. And as far as dodging is concerned, we can see this dodge here, like so, as opposed to if I dodge and then try to go this way. So let's see. 1, 2. Well, okay, so 0, 1. So it's like 1 second to recover from that. What is it? V? 0. So yeah, it's like half the speed. Well, I mean, they both have a similar enough health. This one's 130, and I think this one is 145. Or 140. They both have 45 defense. This one is heavier and has less of a chance to break. But this one is faster and lets me hide. So, I don't know. We'll give it a try. We'll see which one is which. They are both insured, and the insurance is swappable. So, if we decide that we don't like how long this one lasts, it's still dying too quickly, then we can always switch it out and go back to the valve. Alright, so we need to go to... I guess this one? Yeah, because that's the one that's off to the east. And then where... do we go up there? Well, there seems to be a climbable thing over there, so yeah, maybe. Going upwards. Hey, bud. As much as scraping sucks, I'd take it every tide over working at my family's old sardine ranch. Good riddance. Not a fan of the family business, huh? You clocking in? Yeah. Is this the way to Flotsam Vale? Oh, first day? Yep, right through this pipe. Good luck, kid. Lodging's in even worse state than usual. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around. Alright. Let's go into here also. We'll make you and I mean, this one is good with the mallet because it lets me attack at the same time. Because this is a really slow swing. But if I have the tentacle on, especially with a group, if I'm facing off against a group, then the tentacle swings at like a normal attack speed. And then this will come in behind it and do a big hit. And then the tentacle will hit them again. So it turns your strikes into basically 3 strikes. Only I still get the added advantage of higher damage from...
Thought you could just scuttle in here?
Oh. Oh, ouch. And hoja! Oh! Oh man, my shell is not doing well.
My time.
Okay, well, that fight, that dude, like, totally almost wrecked me. Alright, yeah, I think this shell, like, the being able to recover after your dodge faster is nice and all, but, the shell is already almost dead. So yeah, let's switch it out. I need to be able to block those hits. I mean, I could just dodge more. Because I guess that's one of the other problems, is that I'm not actually dodging as much as you should be dodging in a Souls-like game. Alright. Let's swap that out. Like so. Hi, Nema. What even is this place? It smells terrible. Ain't you been paying attention to the old-timer? This is Flotsam Vale, kiddo. Home of Shellfish Corp's company town. Most of its workers head home here when they ain't scavenging over in Scuttleport. Shellfish Corp. So, Roland owns this place? It looks terrible. I thought that guy was, like, good at business. He's great at it, kiddo. This is exactly what good at business looks like. Take it in. So, if you wanted to know why keeping bottom feeders afloat is so darn important to me, it's 'cause this is the alternative. For me, and for my youngins. I've been there before, and I ain't going back. That is unfortunate. Also, one moment, chat. Alright. Let's talk to the old timer. Happy to see you in one piece, child. Barely. That squid tried to kill me on the way in. The one Roland was hanging out with earlier. Inkerton, that rogue. A poor squid born in the lower crust. I knew his family back then. Good folks, I say. True lovers of history. Brought that child to my museum often. And then, tragedy. For their lives to end, and then for their lives to end in tragedy, like so much of history itself. Alright, well, let's take a look around, I guess. Also, how many of those do I have? I have 155 crystals. Man, I really should just spend these things, huh? Important location, moon snail. Because now that we have the teleport there, we can just pop right back in. This should only take a minute or so. Let's learn some skills. Kintsugi. Once pressed, your shell regenerates immediately. That would actually be a good way to still use this shell that's better for, like, the attacking. Because even if it breaks, then, I have another one. Existence forms a perfect spiral. All things enter this world at a spiral's edge, and must one day reach its center, returning to nothingness and allowing others to be born. To know this is painful. Perhaps it is the ultimate strategy. I almost said strategy. Even so, the spiral is a core truth of this world that must absolutely never be undone, lest we send ourselves plummeting into its center all at once. Okay. This is like the magic way. Tap shift with no directional input to perform a quick dash backwards, unburdened by your shell's weight. Ooh. Now I know that I just said that this could be good because even if your shell breaks, you can still sort of balance it with the fact that this basically gives you 2. This one, you could have a really powerful shell and then just use this to, like, scoot backwards. Huh. Throw your fork at enemies, reel them in at the cost of a barbed hook. Be careful, large enemies will put up a fight. And while aiming your spear, instead, you can use your momentum to deal a powerful blow. So this is like a grapple kind of thing. I have 95. Being able to use one of the spells for free might be nice. Let's do the skedaddle. The hermit crab's aptitude for moving through the water is usually reserved for finned creatures. The sea appears to part before this little fellow as he passes through it with no resistance. And then I guess the grappling might be okay. The most fearsome advancement in a predator's ability is the use of tools. To grow beyond one's own body, to outpace one's physical evolution. Such hunters inspire unimaginable fear in their prey. And then one of these. Use your powers for free. As this world crumbles, all living things yearn for home. For most, that home is a place that no longer exists. For some, it is a place that never existed. Such is the plight of the hermits, forever unsatisfied, forever yearning. Alright, well, let's get out of here. This is going to show us a bunch of things. Spear fishing. Hold F to aim, then release it when aiming at an enemy to reel them in and massively damage their balance at the cost of a barbed hook. Be careful, larger enemies will put up a fight. Skedaddle. Without moving in any direction, tap shift to quickly dash backwards. This dodge is unaffected by your shell's weight, making it useful for a quick escape even when wearing a heavy shell. And kintsugi. When your shell breaks, it'll immediately regenerate, good as new. Be careful, kintsugi only works once per rest. During enter a moon snail shell to recharge it. Now, is it once per rest or once per shell? I mean, it does say once per rest, so... Alright, well... We did get a bunch of things leveled up, so let's go back to this one. Alright. Well, let's get started. So I wonder, how does this work? And hwacha! Oh! New museum exhibit. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So you can actually use that pretty... You can chain that together and actually get a good amount of distance. Alright, how do I... Hey, there we go. Okie doke. So where exactly are we going? Well, there's the... What's her name? The guard. And... we have... Oh, sorry. I got caught up by something. Hold on here. There we go. Alright, so we have a path that goes around that way. And we might be able to land from here onto this tire over here. Maybe. Oh, no, it's slidey. Oh, and it's deep. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the land cuts off right there. Alright, well, path decided, I guess. I was trying to come up with like a... You know, which way are we gonna go? Well, I guess we're kind of gonna go the way we have to go, because there isn't another way. And... dodge! And heavy attack. Alrighty. Trail of breadcrumbs, anyone? Yeah, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, I can land on you. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can go that way. But let's see what's all the way around the edge first. Oh, hey, that's the shortcut that we were up there. And we fought the mini boss. Whoa, hey, what is that noise? Ooh. Okay. New museum exhibit unlocked. Got a bread claw. Got a legal brick. Can go up here. And apparently there's a shiny that I never got. Cool. Can I go up? I can kind of go up. Is there anything up here? Oh, invisible wall. Boo. There should be a secret guy up here. Also, that looks cool. What's that thing? Let's see. Well, we never did go get our other piece of candy from over there, so may as well. We can go this way and go straight across. But I kind of want to explore around in the middle area over there. Although there is that crystal right here. Oh, crystal. Give me your shininess. I found a boxing glove. What do you do? Boxing glove. 100 health, 25 defense, large, and gives attack. Yeah. Sorry, but mine is better in literally every way. So, I'm gonna take mine. Ooh. I was about to sprint and jump over there. I don't know if I can make that. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that one. Let's just go around. I'd rather not drop into the goop. And... oh! Ow! Let's avoid all of that. Nope! No, 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 no! Get out of here! What are you doing? It's because I got pulled by the, by that attack, I think. Oop. I could not break my animation. I was mid-swing. Dude, my little fish buddy is doing all the combat for me. All I gotta do is, like, hunker down and let him go at it. Bloodstar limb. I only need one more. Run! Ho! What the hell was that? Cowfish boy? Y'all just gonna scuttle by without saying howdy? You can change costumes in the menu. What? Who's hitting me? Is it you? Oh, that's interesting. I was trying to see if I could parry that, but I was also like point blank. Oh yeah, you can. Alrighty then. Found a shell. 35, 40 small. Nope. No, thank you. Yeah, hiya! Cool. Oh, that is an interesting new enemy. I believe those are bullet shrimp. And ironically enough. I like that they have a like a soda tab on their claw with a little crosshair on it. I just think it looks neat. Let's grab that bit of crystal there. There was a shiny thing over here. Oh, you're in the goo? I don't want to go in the goo. Oh, a rusty nail. I mean, is it a plus? No, it's a normal rusty nail. I mean, it's okay. And there's more area this way. I see enemies. I see things I have yet to destroy. Also, I see you. Hello, you. Aha! You arrive, fellow vagabond. The currents run thick with agony here, the flotsam of our evil creature's greed. I sense you've seen the light, and you've come to vanquish that evil with me. Oh, well, you sense wrong. I'm just kinda here looking for the treasure. The treasure again with this prattle. Surely no treasure can be of more value than the rush of adrenaline from taking blade and claw. To be honest, I have no idea what the treasure is, but the old guy said it's really valuable, and I think it's the only thing the shrimp will accept in exchange for my shell. I don't want to fight evil with you. Sorry. I just want to go back to the tide pool. A pity. A goddamn pity. Hey man, no, I'll join you. Let's fight the good fight. I mean, Krill might not want to go, but guess who's in charge of Krill? Alright, so you can parry that. Good to know. I think it's funny when they die. They're like, they're all pouty about being dead. Aha, a shortcut discovered. And hoya! Can I go that way? Sure can. Anything under here? There's something here. Right? Is there anything over here? No. Well, then what's the point? You tricked me. I thought there would be a secret over this way. Get out of the gunk. It's really unfortunate the sound these guys make. It sounds like they're choking constantly. Let's go across the way. And then all three paths seem to converge over this way, so let's go this way. Ooh, shiny over there. What? What? What do you mean? What? Wait, is there somebody in? Can I like clip through the ground and look at this? Oh! Hey! That's not fair! I'm getting shot from underground. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah! I'm getting shot through the ground. What the hell? New shell discovered. A rubber duck. Cool, cool. I don't know if I can make that. No, I don't think I can. Oh, hey, bud. Oh! Yeah, I was greedy. Alright. Well, there's a shiny thing over there. And I feel like I was supposed to go this way, so let's go get the shiny thing. It's a chip claw, got some more plastics to sell. You can't exactly go that way. Can't get across there. But what I can do is go, I guess, go this way? Nope, nope. No! Why am I facing that way? Boy, I sure would love to see. What is this? Flip switch? Oh, that's what I had to come over here and do. Is turn on the bridge. Okay. But I do see something over here. It's a clamshell. I found some treasure. Hey, I found an old world whirl. Our umami charges have increased from 4 to 5. Now, can I get out of here without going that way? Can I go up onto here, perhaps? Can I climb this? I just don't want to go in the goo again, man. No, I don't think I can climb this thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, I might be able to get from there onto those trash breaks. No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. It seems like I might have been able to, and maybe I just, like, didn't get a good jump. But it's all fine. I'll just go this way. Camera, please. I understand the cameras are, like, kind of a hard thing to get correct in a video game. But, jamming into a wall and being shoved up your, like, into the backside of your own head. Not great. And dodged right through that. Oh, you. How dare you. Oh, I didn't do the thing correctly. Let's do this trap thing. And that does a little bit of damage, but most importantly, it splits you guys up. And impact. Cool. There's one down. That's 2, and I can get the crystal. Wiggly purple gems. There is a save point right here. Let me at least activate this before I go that way. Because save point means this is the correct direction. So obviously I want to go backwards first. Let's heal, because there's another one right here. And there are items over here, but I'll come back to those. Now what are you? See, I knew there'd be a reason to go this way. There's a orange, there's a rare shiny. It's a sponge! An absorbent, yellow, and porous specimen. Plus 33% umami regeneration from attacking. Huh. You know, I don't think I've ever done, like, a magic build in this game. Considering that you only get a couple of charges, and that doesn't really change for quite a long time, it never really occurred to me. Oh, we're back in, was it the Expired Grove? Ouch. Well, almost, but not quite. Ah! Oh. What is this area? I've never been here. Ooh, I found a tackle pouch. A satchel perfect for holding fishing gear. Crabs want it, fish fear it. Increases the number of barbed hooks that can be held at a time. Alrighty. Alright, let's take a bunch of these guys out. We can get this crystal. Get some healing. Get this thing. Ham. Ham tin. 150, 35 defense, pop off. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, mine is still better, and I'm still going to keep mine. But I like that it says ham in quotes. It's ham. Questionable. What is this? Where am I? Well, I think we're going to have to figure out where this area is in the next episode, because we're at about an hour at this point. So it's time for me to head on out. If you'd like to watch my other VODs of other games that I played, you can do so on Twitch or on youtube.com/@thetubervtuber. If instead you want to stop in and say hello, you're tired of listening to me in the background and you want to come into chat and tell me to be quiet, you can do that at twitch.tv/thetubervtuber. I may or may not listen, but it'll be good for you to stop in and say hey. Either way, I think we all know what time it is. It is time for the Irish goodbye.